Hello YouTube. We're going to try another run in Spell Rogue. Today I'm going to be continuing a challenge that I've been doing to try to win 4 in a row at every descent level, which is a difficulty level in this game. The last time I tried, I think, was back here. This is probably the one that I did on the last video, and I failed here. And then as you can see, I've had a few fails with Hazel. I always start with Hazel and I go across. So I did Hazel, and now I'm going to do Lapis again. So this is try number 2 to win 2 in a row, this time with Lapis, and here we go. So we'll start off with these mutators, and I always kind of hang on these because this will determine how easy or difficult the run is. I like to start in the top row, and look, I don't like this one. I don't hate this one, but 4 is a lot. When I go down to the second row, I have to look directly at this one, and this one doesn't bother me nearly as much as it does with other characters. Flipping dice is an ability that I have with this character, and this one doesn't really care. It doesn't really matter if numbers are low here because you can flip them a lot, so that one's not too bad. Excuse me one second. And some of these other ones are not bad at all. This one I don't love, but I don't hate. I think I really can get away with just these 2 right here. I really do. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do. And let's go. Alright, so we're going to start off by blocking, which we can easily do here. And then we get basically as much attack as we can get. We want to use this second so it doesn't affect the other die. One school of thought here is to build up Fury and then get one big attack, which it's a little bit of a pain with Vex die involved, so I'm just going to attack. The second attack only takes away 2 because of this weird armor that this particular enemy has. Okay, so again, we want to block first here, and it's a little harder to do this time. So we'll do it this way. Again, that second attack isn't super effective anyway, so this isn't too big of a deal. As long as I'm fully blocked, it doesn't matter how long it takes until he starts adding power. But here I can just go full on attack, and let's do it this way. And so that's pretty easy. Now let's take a look at what we can do from here. I really enjoy Hydroclasp as a blocking spell, but it has to be upgraded. Once you can upgrade it and get this, being able to put small dice in here and getting a significant amount of block is very good. So I'm going to grab this. I'm definitely a fan of that one. So this guy's brought his buddies now. So this is one of those battles where you have to be careful. The back guys like to poison you, and poison this early on, it's a big pain. To me, it's a big pain. So we're going to go... I have 0 odd dice, so that's great. But I can get blocked with either odd or even. It's just a little bit more effective with odd dice, just in terms of efficiency, but it really doesn't matter here. So I'll just do this. And what I'd like to do is attack the back guy. And here I can get 6 from this. Yeah, I forget that it re-rolls, which is handy in a lot of these builds because rolling dice can be beneficial to a lot of spells. And this again will just tie me up here. Fully block me. The problem is that I won't be able to attack this turn unless I take 2 damage from the wounded die, but I need to attack. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, whatever. Now I just have to take 3 damage instead of 2. But what we can do is get this guy within 1 of being eliminated so that I don't have to deal with the poison. So I have less to worry about in terms of block this time, so I'll just do this and kill him. Probably move on with my life. This is going to get to be a problem now. What do we have up here? I didn't even look. Rolling. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be bad to re-roll all the dice right now. I can do this. I can do this. I can get most of the block taken care of, but I can't do anything else, so I'll just get through one turn and only lose a little bit. And hopefully roll better, but no, we don't roll better. So I'm kind of stuck here. This is not great. If I continue to roll poorly, I'm going to struggle. So I'm trying to think of what I can do to maximize the effect I have. I think what I have to do here is just start eating some damage in order to get that guy taken care of. Well, this finally I got a little bit better of a roll here, but let's do this first, which will absorb this. And then here, instead of attacking, I think I'm going to do this. And now I can eliminate... I didn't get a single odd die. That's really annoying. Okay, this is fine. I want an odd die because I need... Let's just do this. Oh my goodness. I can't win. But that's okay. We're going to survive it. It's just a pain. It's a very big pain. There's probably a better way to have handled this, but I have no idea what it is. Literally not a clue. I'm just trying to survive here. So I should have enough to flip that, but now I'll take damage if I do that, so let's just wait. The wounded die on top of the vex die is a real pain. It's a real serious pain. So let's do it this way. Okay, well that was brutal, but we managed it. Now, let's take a look here. This is obviously not a very good attack spell. This is obviously not a very good block spell. None of these really do a single thing for me. I do not like this. I won't do that. Okay, so we have something. Rainfall. The problem is neither of these are countdown. If I could get both of these in one turn here, I would really love to do that. Because these work well together. Does that have rain with it? It doesn't have rain with it, but this helps a lot too. Oh boy, I don't know what to do. This is just so useful, I just don't know if I can survive a boss battle with the mess I have right now. Without a better spell. Or attack spell. I'm already up against it here, guys. Okay, we're doing this. Upgrading this might... Okay, so going this way is pretty decent. I'm tempted to go this way so that I can delay getting to the boss more. And I'd get 2 events going that way. Just because I don't think I'm ready to face a boss right now. So I'm going to go this way. I say boss, I mean elite. I'm going to go this way, and I'm going to hope something good comes here. Okay, so this is something. There's a couple of decent things going on here. I think that this has potential to be decent. But I really need Fury to go with it. Gaining Fury per enemy is cool. Gain block. So the thing I like about this, though, is it's countdown, which means the rain will help it. This, I think, is probably what I have to take here. Gaining 8 block, applying it. This, bleh, not my favorite. So we're going to go here and here. And then I think what I want is this right away. We do this, and I think we're in good shape, right? I say good shape. I think we're in okay shape. So going here, I get an event first. I really... Wait, I can get rid of that. What does that give me? 10? So I can do this. But man, I would love to do that. 3 random potions. One of them is probably better than that one. So, sure. I certainly don't need to be holding on to that. So let's just throw this away just in case it matters. And let's do this. Okay, so marked is fine. Lifesteal is great, and I really like that. I like having that spell for certain situations. And yes, I don't care about the other one. Okay, so we will find out if I can survive right now. I'm nowhere near casting that rain spell right away, of course. And I already have to deal with 11. Which I cannot do, because 6s and 1s are my enemy when it comes to Hydroclasp. But at least this lets me re-roll that, so maybe that's okay. Let's spend this first on... I've got a ways to go. I probably should... Well, let's just do this. And then we'll do that, and I'll be okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and tap this guy out. Then we're going to throw that in there. We'll flip this over to do... To do what? Gain the Fury, probably? Okay, once again. I don't mind this too much. Let's knock that guy out. Let's grab some block. And at some point I'd like to attack him. Let us... I don't care about him this time. Let's do this. Let's do this for now. Ooh, that was pretty good. So I have to do this first, though. So I'm going to attack you. Then I'm going to do this. And now 11. Now I really want to get rid of that guy this time, so I'm going to attack him first. Like this. And then I'm going to do this, so that I don't have to deal with sap next turn. And for this one, let's do that. Maybe should have done that first so I could capitalize on having multiple enemies, but, you know, whatever. And definitely going to do that. Might do it again here. And then take care of that. Alright, so let's just start flipping stuff over and get that rain going. That's really not what I wanted the rain to do. This is what I wanted the rain to do. I'll just do it myself. It's only 4 though. It's still better than nothing. Alright, well let's pop this back in here and get some more rain. Some more free casting. There we go. And that makes that a little more effective, so I can at least get some stuff done. Okay, I could have put that in there, but I didn't. Yeah, so here, followed by here, flipping that, or re-rolling that I should say, and give me just a little bit more damage. Man, I should really be doing something about this. I didn't realize it was this low. It's too late to do anything about it this battle. So I'm probably going to have to take care of this first, right? So let's do this. Let's get a new die out here. And of course it's vexed. But we re-roll it. And now I don't have anything with which to kill him. So, flipping it over and just blocking, I suppose. It's mostly okay. Yeah, it's fine. If I could get this Fury spell cast. Just can't do it. Okay, let's do this. And that helps quite a bit with... Yeah, we're good now. See, that helped with extra enemies, which makes that Fury spell much more potent. Well, I have to have that, so this is going to go away. Alright, well, let's think logically here. I still don't have a very effective attack spell. I'm not gaining Fury as efficiently as I'd like to. And none of these address that. I do need more block. I don't know why I did that. I do need more block, but I don't really want to get rid of anything to get it. But I'm going to get my tail kicked on Act 2 if I don't. So now here we are. With this problem. I've run into the problem. I really need an extra slot. I really need an extra slot. Because I want this, and I don't think I'm going to be able to resist taking it. This is decent. It's countdown. I almost think I have to take it. But what am I going to do with it? I would have to replace this, and it's not worth replacing that, is it? Oh, I would replace it with the attack. I'm sorry. No. I'm confused. There isn't anything there I can replace that with, so I'm going to take this. I just don't love it. So I don't really... Oh, well, okay. I'm giving myself an extra spot. I forgot. So let's do this. Here. I think this is okay. I think that's okay. Oh, what is this? Lose rainfall? That's this, right? Yeah, I don't want to lose that, do I? Not for that, I don't. Let's choose this. Ooh. Okay. Well, these are three of my favorites. So we have some decisions to make. Kind of exciting. I really like Merge. Sorry, Amalgamate. And I also like Dark Arts, obviously. Dark Arts is very tempting. And I think I'm going to take Dark Arts instead of... Oh, man, I want Merge, though. I want that... Do I want Merge? I don't want Merge. I do want Merge, but I want this more. Why shouldn't I do this? Or... Why shouldn't I do this? Am I crazy? I feel kind of crazy, honestly. With rain combined with this, especially if I just need a better attack spell. I feel like here, instead of healing, which is very tempting, you get what, 15 total from this? 4, 3, 2, 1 is 10, and then 5 more is 15. So you get 15 total from this, which would be 34. Lifesteal is not going to... It's going to be pretty difficult for a while to get enough in one attack to heal all the way. So if I get 18 here and 15 from regen, then that's 33, and that will get me back to full. But I really want a better attack spell, you guys. I really do. And I don't have very much block right now. I mean, I have an inadequate amount of block right now. Let's put it that way. So to get me through, I need both block and attack, if that makes sense. It's not a great position to be in, but it's fine. We'll see if it's fine actually right here, won't we? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pop that in. That'll get me back to full as long as I don't lose any health, which I'm gonna. especially when that happens. Oh, we get to reroll it afterwards, huh? Neat. So 16. I would like to put another 5 in there. Is there some way to do that? This will probably... Nope, that did not help. So I'm gonna do this probably, because I don't care about that right now. And I want Hailstorm Brewing ASAP. So I need 11, so let's do this. Yeah, it's like it tries to annoy me. Hey, look at that. Now I can get... My Hailstorm is gonna go. And now I'll just get those whenever I can, because at least I have some Hailstorm, which is very helpful. And I have some rain, and that thing is trying to tempt me into doing that. I'm going to have to do this just to get a reroll, aren't I? Because only 1s and 6s, I'm never going to be able to get any block, and I have to have block. This will get me some stuff going. Okay. We'll go here. Get some actual block going. There we go. Get some more actual block going. And more rain. Love to see you maybe hit that Dark Arts once in a while. That'd be pretty cool. And let's do that. Not quite get there, but at least I'll be there for the next turn. Not allow you to break 2 of my spells. Hey, Dark Arts, what do you know? We're going to mostly be attacking there. Let's re-roll a die. Get some more rain going. And we need 11 block. So there's that. And there's that, which will take care of that. And just keep plugging away on the Dark Arts. And that's a really gross roll. But we'll try to roll with it. No pun intended, that's better. That doesn't do anything. Okay. We're gonna do very tiny block. We're gonna do another Hailstorm on this turn. And probably what I should have done is stopped this gain of 6 power here, but I did not do that, so we're gonna just go on. Because that's going to make it significantly more difficult, especially if he blocks for 15 and I get this kind of a roll. So good job. You're really thinking with your brain. I can at least get some decent block out of that. And we'll just hold on for dear life for a turn here. While he has 15 block. Awful. Alright. Let's see what I can do with this. I think I'm probably going to just eat that 3 damage in order to really hit him hard here and get him closer to 1 more turn to kill. When he has 15 damage, or 15 block again. Good grief. But Dark Arts is a heck of a thing, I will tell you that. Dark Arts is a miracle worker. Okay, so this is starting to turn into something I can work with. But I still have a ways to go. The curse. If I didn't need 2s and 5s so badly, I wouldn't hate that, because this thing needs 2s and 5s. I really need the die every turn. Okay. I want icy dice. I definitely want icy dice. There are better blue spells. That's one of them. That's one of them. Those are both good. Those are both good. And I need this worse right now. Okay. Let's just move along. Let's hope I don't get any bad mutators here. I really feel like my block is completely inadequate at this point. Another curse. This I don't mind much at all. This I don't mind much at all. This I don't mind much at all. Can I take a curse for a shard? I really think I need the shard bad enough to take another curse every turn. I don't love it to death, I'll tell you that. Let's see what happens. The problem is getting those 2 6s. Well, I'm going to have 2 curses. As long as I flip both of those, I'm kind of just using up all the flips I have. Alright, where am I going? I want that. Which means I'm going to go somewhere on this tree. Shop is useless. 1 event, 2 battles. Or I can go over here and get the artifact. This has 1 fewer battle. The battles are going to be the pain. I have the thing. I have this. This lets me attack multiple things on the same turn, which you need for the... I forget what you call him. The phantom guy. I'm going to go here. And I may come back here. Ooh, God, I already took... I can't do that again. So Tritter is good. Healing is not useful right now, so we're going to take Tritter. And... I'm going to go this way. I kind of want fewer battles, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to have an array of 1s. Which is scary because I need 2s or 5s. And now I'm not going to be able to get another 6 for that. So what have I done to myself here? Reroll it right into a 1. So I'm already in trouble here. I can't do anything. Like literally, I can do this. And that doesn't help me a bit. That's worse than I had before. So, I'm actually fully blocked. I can't believe that. I didn't even really try to get there. And then, oh, infect. So this will be fun, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to make it through this or not. I think we need to do this. Without the Vex would be great. Without the Vex would be great. Guys, I'm scared. Okay, so this is going to be 6, 12, 15. I'm just going to lose 15 health. 18 health. And I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Doing this... Okay, it helps. It does help. It doesn't really help enough. Doesn't matter what that attacks. Okay, we're just going to take a bunch of damage here. Kind of ugly. I think I wound up taking 12 anyway. Alright, the deal here is you have to do this right... okay. Can I have this die back? You have to do this. And... okay, let's see if I can fix that. Because if I just do it in the other order, it works. Okay, things are happening. Look at me. I learned something. Okay, do this. And we're going to try to see what we can do about this guy. Now, the good news is I can actually get some hailstorm here. And then we have a little bit of rupture going on. Let's see. Still not enough block. Well, look at me go here. Do I want that there? Let's just make sure we get that done. We need to make sure we get this done too. I was thinking this. Let's hope we get a good reroll here. We did not. Just did not. I wanted to get that done. Yeah, let's try this whole turn again, because gross. Let's get this done. Something's different here. I thought I had rain before. I don't appear to have it now. Yeah. This is definitely not the same turn. Like, something's up. I don't know what. But something feels off from where it was before. Look at me just mess everything up repeatedly. We're just gonna have to get through this. I'm gonna get absolutely lambasted again because I can't get anything right. Right, this guy's going away. Still needs help. Somehow. Like, what do you have to do around here? I don't know how to do that. Everything I want to do is has just huge drawbacks. So just doing this doesn't even kill him, right? I don't have a way to increase the rupture. I don't have a way to easily roll another die without using one of my ones. I mean, I can do this, I guess. And that gives me enough to kill you. And now we have the same problem of... Okay, that works. And that, I think, will even cover the infection. So that was a nice turn of events there. But surviving this will be difficult. Is there a way I can use lifesteal here, get a large amount of damage? I think even if I had it like at 60 or something like that, I'm only taking 30 off of the maximum hit points there, so I think that's all that it actually counts for lifesteal. Excuse me. Oh, I hope I didn't mess anything up when I did that. Let me check my recording stats. Everything's still fine. Okay, good. Trying to just rearrange myself a little bit here so it's a little more comfortable. Let's see if we can settle in here. I don't get to know how much, so let's do this. Let's try and just get this guy knocked out and get some health back. And let's see how much I get. So I'm at 9 and now I'm at 25. Okay, so I got 16 back, which was half of the 32. Alright, now can I get 13? Yes, I can, pretty easily. And then I actually have that, which I'll preload a 6 to make that easier for next turn. And I'll survive now, but it's not, this is not expertly played, let's put it that way. I think it's good enoughly played, though. Let's do this. Okay, what can I do here? Ice Ward is not bad at all. Ice Ward would be a great spell. It might actually be better because it's easier to cast than this. Right now, that or Ablution. Ablution will not roll that often, honestly. 15 is just so big. The plus side of Ablution is you can give it rain, The plus side of Ice Ward is you can make it 6, I think, or you can make it roll 3 dice. Ice Ward is going to roll or going to activate more often. It's just not very much. Huh. I have to take one of these two. I have to. Let's take Ice Ward. What I'm hoping is it activates often enough to give me the dice back once in a while. Lose an attack spell. I don't even have an attack spell I can lose. Lose a non-attack spell. I don't really want Holy Water. This is like the lamest. This chapel thing, this is like the lamest event. I don't care about any of this. Reduce damage by 6 is not great. I really don't want to do that. So we're just going to take a Holy Water spell. I don't want that anymore. Is it better than this? It's better than this. Never mind. We're going to take that. We do not get rid of that, though. Okay. So here I think I get my health back. And I'll be in decent shape. And I think we're hoping for this guy. Aren't we? Aren't we? Aren't we? There we go. See, we got a little bit of good luck. This is balancing out my last run. Quite a bit, actually. I do not care about block on turn 1. Therefore, I am going to flip both of these, get a little hailstorm, then some dark arts. Roll that dark arts up on him as quickly as we can, right after we get rid of the malediction. Goodbye. And I think the easiest way to do that is like this. I really didn't want that to be a Vex die, but we will leave it. And get some of these going. Like this. And we're clear on that. Gonna do that. And that. I did straight up put that in the wrong spell. I'm just going to go on. I meant to put it there because I was going to roll 2 dice. Whew. We're going to live with that. That was a big mistake, but we're going to live with it because I think it'll be fine. But I'm annoyed right now. I'm really annoyed with myself for that one. Okay. At least I don't have to do the double 6 thing anymore. That was so painful. I really need to get some rain. So I'm going to do that. I should have done that one, maybe? Yes, I should have done that one. Not my slickest move there. But it'll be fine. Go like this. And like that. And I don't think we need to worry about anything else. So let's just make that slightly easier to cast. Oh, they're all ones. You love to see it. I love to see it. I don't know about you. So we'll have to do this to reroll something at some point and then just turn it right back into a 1. And so we'll do it again. And then we'll flip that. And now we're actually good. So let's get some more dice going. And I almost got pretty lucky there, but this will work. This will work. We'll do this and this. And so some of these, especially for this guy, it's really about surviving that first act and a half. I feel a lot better about this run than I thought I would, honestly. We're going to do this. So that's how that's supposed to work. Let's get 2 more dice. And then we'll pop this a couple of times. Flip it. and hit him. I pop this and see what we can get out of it. I mean, we'll get 6 more damage. How about that? Well, more than 6, I guess, huh? Because he was ruptured. Wish I would have thought of that ahead of time. That would have been pretty smart. Okay, so it should be easy from here. Let's do what? Let's do that. One more thing, and then there. So a pretty easy battle, but it definitely isn't without that potion. Alright, Crystal Azure. This is for countdowns. I don't really need that. Foresight is pretty cool. Soulstone's just going to be in my way. I don't really mess with that stuff anymore. Making Ice Ward more efficient is good. Changing this to countdown is good. Yeah, this is what I was kind of thinking was going to happen. Nothing really great on the spells. And so I'm kind of torn between this one and this one. And I think this one is more short-term important. I have plenty of scaling here if I really devote to it. I'm kind of hedging with 2 different types of scaling going on right here. I don't have to stay with that. I could commit to just Dark Arts, for instance. Alright, let's think about what we have here. Duplicating dice isn't super great. Unless I get Icy Dice at some point. The Lathe spell, or I don't know how to say that. Getting more charges is kind of cool. It could work against me here, but for most of these, it's really not that important. It'd be great for more flips. Make no mistake, but there are better. And this is one of them. This is definitely one of them. I can get rid of that thing altogether. See, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get that. I'm going to take this out. And I'm probably putting this in for now. Although that's tempting too. This is just too hard right now to cast. Okay, let's go. What is it, 10 Fury every 2 turns minimum? Yeah, see, that's really great. Just having the Hailstorm in there and putting it on the far right to cast every 3 turns would get me this already. So, alright. So what do we have? Isn't this guy annoying somehow? I don't remember what he does. Something about him, it reminds me, something triggers a memory in my brain about him being particularly annoying. I don't remember what it is, though. Okay, let's do this. I don't know why. Nobody's attacking me. Let's... You know what? Let's just do better. I can do better. So what is better? This is better. Putting this in here. Getting Dark Arts rolling. Like, really rolling. Yeah, I mean, setting up for the future. Use your brain, dude. We'll do this. That's about to cast. So we'll just go here. Yeah, see, they yeah. That's got to go. That's got to go right now. So how do we do that? I need 16 first, so let's see what we can do. Let's just do this. Yep. This is all fine. And we'll just do this. Got rid of those schmucks. I got Rupture up here from my Dark Arts. I've got a decent die holding over. Everything's purple. That's bad. I'm going to wait one more to get 2 Hailstorms, although I don't love that. That's a lot of attack. A lot of attack. let's see what happens. Let's just start rolling stuff and see what happens, huh? It's kind of a mess. I just get straight up. I've got, oh my goodness. Sometimes I just really think this game hates me. It just tries its hardest to kill me. Like right now, I'm just struggling. I need some normalish dice. Give me a die. A 2. Look at how far away I am. I'm not even close, man. This doesn't do anything. I mean, it'll save it for next turn, but my word, what a terrible turn. It's just terrible. Like, what was I supposed to do against that? These are 30, right? I can almost... Alright, let's do this. Okay. Let's do that first. I'd like to try to just take this guy out this turn. Even with the holy waters. Let's just get through this. Let's put you in there so I have it. Let's get something going here. Let's get some dark arts going. Okay, you're gonna run me out of impales before I even use my dark arts if you're not careful. You did. You did it. And I can't kill him, but I'll kill him next turn. It's fine. I'm gonna get you right now. Ooh, I forgot about Rupture. Goodbye. I can do this. And then that. And so I'm sure this... Oh, he has to get those guys, but those are summoners. So I can probably get that guy this turn, right? With my dark arts, if it's... Unless you waste all my impales again. Let's just do this. You're gonna waste all my impales, I swear. Don't cast impale. Okay, good. And now he's dead. Okay, for sure. Alright, so not fantastic, but we survived. Okay, we have some stuff here, don't we? 3 rain. The difference here is it doesn't roll a die, but it does give you hailstorm. This one goes kind of crazy. It really does. And can have a lot of rain associated with it. Yeah, I don't want to lose the rolling of that die. Just in exchange for every once in a while I can get another hailstorm. It's just not that useful. This is crazy. This is crazy. It's only 1 attack. But I want it. And here we're going to do this. And now we'll see if I have enough block to survive this. Because I'm not certain I do. But we're going to try it. Let's see what happens if I do this. Reroll, and I get a 6. It was not super great. Do that then, and that's not super great. But with this, it just gets me there with that 5. Okay. This isn't a great start here. I think I'd rather do that. And then I'll do this. And I didn't quite get there, but I probably got close enough. Well, no, I got there. I'll just do this. I want that stuff to go away. I want to get the hailstorm going, so I don't mind. They're getting stronger as well, but I'll be okay, I think. Alright. I really have to think through how to handle this. And I don't have my 5 anymore, it just took it away from me. Which is kind of annoying if I'm being honest. Let's get... I have to have some rain going, I really do. And I'm gonna do this. Uh-huh. This is really not going down very fast. You know? I was hoping for that to roll into something higher, but okay. We'll do that. Alright, we have Hailstorm. We're going to have 60 block, or we're going to have to knock 30 off of at least one of those guys and get 30 block. So I'm going to try for the latter, which shouldn't be too hard. I don't know. I'm not getting nearly enough rain, man. I'm just not anywhere near. That's not the die I thought I was holding. I was like, why is that not working? That. I need this to start chipping away some, or I'm going to run out of time. So let's do that. That's not enough. Ugh. Still not enough, but that is. Okay. So we'll lose a little bit of health here, but it's not the worst. But man, I'm struggling with this for sure. I'm not keeping up. And that is not a great roll. Like, I don't think I can get 36 with 3 dice. I really don't. I don't see how that's going to happen. Especially if it won't help me out at all. 6. So, I mean... definitely struggling. And I don't see currently how I'm going to win this battle. I don't see it happening. But... things look up a little bit every time I get a little bit of rain. It's just that I don't have nearly enough rain. So I think we take this guy here. I'm still gonna have to get... I still have rain, so hold on. Let's do this. Then that. Yup. Still only halfway to where I need to be. Let's go ahead and make sure I only have to get halfway. And we'll do that. This will give me more dice. This will let me re-roll. Now I can get some rupture going. And I can't use that. How'd I do? I actually got all the way to fully blocked. Crazy. Alright. I mean, this seems doable. Certainly not easy. Certainly not easy. Yeah. I really need that to cast. I badly needed that to cast, or I needed one more off of that. Bah. We're gonna try it again, because I think I could make this happen. How, I don't know. Because it certainly seems dead set on giving me the worst rolls. a little better. But I don't have the rain right now. Yeah, so that was a mistake. I have to commit to my mistakes now, though. Yep. We're gonna die. There's no shot, you guys. We do have more hailstorm now, though. This is just too slow. There's just too many slow things going on here. Okay. Okay, look. I have one chance here, and it involves rain. I have to learn that. First of all, get that. So, let's get the rain first. Let's get something better rolling here. And the rain is not hitting Riptide at all. Just not at all. I did hit that, but that's not going to be nearly enough. So I am going to die, and there's not a single thing you, me, or anyone else can do about it. Oh, I did forget I get some more dice back, but it's still not nearly enough, right? I mean, I have to have 42, I have to have 65, and I have 30, so for sure it's not enough. But this is the problem. Just not enough rain to ever really activate the Riptide. That was my real big problem. There's no rain right now. Not a thing I can do. Well, that's certainly not going to help it. Alright, well, good game. I thought I did an okay job of coming back from a rough start, but again, everything was just too slow. Everything was just too slow. So, I will have to start again on Hazel. Again. But, as I showed you at the beginning of the video, I'm quite used to it. This level 10 is going to be a bear, which means 11, 12, and 13 are going to be far worse, but we knew that. And I'm going to be honest, until level 10, I didn't really struggle that much. It didn't take that long to get 8. Anything before 8. 6, for some reason, 6 had a little bit of a rough go there, but I'm telling you, everything before 10 has been fairly easy, but 10 seems to be where I start to really struggle. I've gotten 2 in a row only one time. Is that correct? Is this, when was 10? Because it looks like I might have gotten it right here. Yeah, this was 9, and this is 10. So yeah, I did get 3 in a row once. And lost. And then 2 in a row immediately and lost. So I thought it was going to be a walk in the park, but man, it has not been a walk in the park. Well, anyway, I appreciate you watching if you made it this far. And I suppose you'll see me try again soon. Goodbye.